There were two items I wanted to address, particularly. One, Supervisor Skinner had requested consideration that we hold that the board hold its September 26, 2017 work session at the Shannon Airport. This was a item or an activity discussed earlier in the year, and we had problems with the date. Now we're looking at September 26. Wanted to remind the board estimated cost from IT would be between $3,000 and $4,000. That could be, I believe, expended from tourism funds to the extent that this would promote tourism by showcasing the airport and the airport museum. As a benchmark, public hearing for the budget at Cortland High School cost us $3,700 and some dollars to produce at that location this year. So that's about what it would cost. And the direction of the board has sought on the matter because we would need, check me on this, Carl, a resolution by the board to be adopted at your first meeting in September in order to authorize advertisement and noticing for the second meeting to be held at the airport. And we would strive to keep public hearing matters and other more complex business off the agenda so that we could keep that a simple and enjoyable meeting in a unique environment.
Any discussion?
Just say that this is really for tourism. This was not for really, when we did it, we were going to do it strictly to keep tourism there, have economic development here, tourism here, and just leave it to as a subject of tourism that night. It's not to really cover business. I mean, if we had emergency, that's fine. But I think we have to think out of the box here in the county and display some of the features that we have around this county. I will also say that right now I will not vote on this. I will abstain from any vote tonight because, as you know, I am an employee of the Shannon Airport. Okay? So I will not vote on this. I will abstain.
Mr. Chair?
Yes.
I'm not in favor of this for the cost, for one thing. But at our budget hearings, there was a lot of people upset when we said we were moving down there. Granted, that was during the public or the budget season or time, but I just don't know that this is worth spending another $3,700 at the airport. Didn't we give them $50,000 in the budget to help them along this year? So I think we've already done our fair share of supporting the airport, and I'm not going to support it, moving it, just because of the reaction from the public in the last time.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Or anybody going to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to have our September 26, 2017 work session at the Shannon Airport.
Okay. We'll do any other discussion?
And that would be to direct staff to prepare a resolution for you all to consider at the next meeting.
Absolutely.
Okay. Any other discussion? Roll call vote. Mr. Yakubowski.
Aye.
Mr. Sebula.
Aye.
Mr. McLaughlin.
No.
Mr. Benton.
No.
Dr. Trampy.
Aye.
And the chair is no. So a 3-3 fails, right? Okay. Okay.
Next item, Mr. Chairman, I'm going to bring back and highlight for the board's attention a board communication that was sent out by our planning director, Ms. Parrish, that was providing detail on the record pertaining to discussions of special service